fame from Game of Thrones was challenging for Maisie Williams. Maisie Williams, star of Game of Thrones, has finally spoken up on what it means to be famous and the dangers of rising to popularity as a youngster. When Williams starred in HBO's smash series Game of Thrones, which quickly became cult following its premiere of the first season, she was only a little child. Maisie Williams found instant fame at the age of 12 as Arya Stark in Game of Thrones. The fantasy drama series ran for the duration of her teenage years from 2011 to 2019. What that resulted in was a journey to feeling comfortable in my own skin. She said, "I was so lost for so long and I knew that I was, and when I couldn't pin down what I felt my identity was within that, it brought me a lot of discomfort. It's hard to even put myself back there and talk about how tough it was just because I think it's done." Maisie found it difficult to handle her celebrity. She battled to define her own identity while playing this universally adored figure on film. "Acting as a character has been so fascinating. But I've done that through a really formative time in my life," the actress remarked. She says she feels comfortable in her own flesh now. "I think rejection at that point felt so personal, so painful," Maisie continued. "It was at its absolute worst when I also was the most out of touch with myself, not knowing your identity and that kind of thing. I would only make negative comparisons between myself and other actresses, as well as to other people's appearances."